Hello gardening friends, welcome to Backyard Basics. I'm John Dromgoole. Well, houseplants are easy to propagate and very popular these days and look really neat on the porch. And so I'd like to encourage you to try some of these ideas today. If you're a new gardener, it's really easy, don't worry about it. This is a begonia right here, and this is a begonia that is easy to propagate and will make a beautiful hanging basket. So I would think that this particular one, and all of the other ones too, all of the begonias are very, very easy to propagate. And it's done by stem cuttings. This is a peperomia right here, and this peperomia is a big family of plants, and they're all easy to propagate. And this guy will also cascade and become a nice full basket. Let me show you how we take these cuttings. On the peperomia, for example, I like to go down 3 nodes first. 1, 2, there's the third one, and then cut below that, okay? So right down in here is where I'll make the cutting. See? This is a really good little cutting right here. Nice, vigorous plant. That's another thing. The plants need to be healthy. I'm going to go ahead and take this leaf off of here so I can stick it deeper into the growing medium. And the growing medium that I use is vermiculite, and that's what most people will use because it's such a nice one. It's sterile, so you don't get any rotting off. This is a rooting powder. It's a hormone, and that goes onto the base of it, and that really reassures you that you're going to get a nice, good root system very quickly. So one of the things I like to do also is to go ahead and make a hole in the pot with a pencil. Oh, this one's been in the pot too long. Look at the root system that's formed on that. You rarely see a pencil root, but it's possible. So I'll go down in here, make that hole, stick this in there, all the way around, tuck it in. That's important to tuck it in. And I also like to water it in too. You need to. It's not like to. You have to water it in. This is a little pilea. Pileas are another one. Really beautiful plants. Make nice terrarium plants, as a matter of fact. Here's another begonia starting to look really, really nice. You take a couple of cuttings. When you do the cutting also, it begins to make the plant branch out more. So you get a nice full plant. So whether you're going to keep the cutting and propagate it, you do need to cut it back anyway. You'll get a nice full plant. And you don't need to do this normally, but I want to show you that in no time at all, we're beginning to get a root system down there. There's a little root starting to form. I can put it back and it'll be okay, but it takes a couple of weeks, so leave them alone. Sometimes I like to put them in a little greenhouse, and this is a greenhouse right over here that is 3 chopsticks. The cutting is in there, and I'll pull this up over the top, and then I'll take a twist them and put that on the top of it and really make a nice greenhouse. If you see a lot of water forming on the inside, go ahead and open it up, let it vent a little bit, and maybe once a week you'll go in there and you'll check the quantity of water that is in the soil, and if the soil has plenty of water, then you can leave it alone. Another thing during the warm parts of the month or the season is a little misting. Misting really keeps the leaves nice and turgid, and when you do that, there's less stress, and it's how they do it commercially. So when they're propagating plants commercially, they'll be on a mist bench. It's an easy enough thing to do. So use vermiculite, use the Rootone, and then go ahead and stick them into that medium, and you'll find yourself growing some beautiful plants. Many other house plants lend themselves to this, and I think that if you would read about it a little bit, you'll find out that there are other techniques also to go ahead and root your Dieffenbachias and Schefflera's. Many of these other plants can be rooted also. So you can save a little money, you can have a lot of fun, and you'll have a lot of gifts for your neighbors. And children can do this too. For Backyard Basics, I'm John Dromgoole. I'll see you next time.